We get the ball back. Okay.
So this just a 5-point game as we resume action in the second half on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last night. I just
have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
I need to stop. This
being
game,
a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the throw by Brady
That was a pick.
away incomplete.
That was a
Mike
pick.
Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive.
That was a
Getting the
pick. They cheated.
incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady.
Oh, wow, that's luck. That's luck. That's luck right there. He got hit from the ball.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Oh, they called it?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
No, call it.
Again, it's Brady.
Oh my God! Pick it off! Oh my God!
Contact brings up 2nd down.
The pick.
Normally
The
being a
pick.
big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
That's a pick. You threw it.
And pick up
You threw it to the. You threw it to the defender.
It was timed really well and popped
Yeah, 2 picks right there.
2nd down and goal. Brady.
That's all right.
7-yard line.
We got this on lock. So.
Completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
There we go.
Gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off.
Big play.
So they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Nope.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez.
I try to stay in there. Yeah, I see it. No. I stay in the end zone.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by.
Yeah, he all throw a picks in the goal line. I put that zone on him.
Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They saying I thought you were running the ball. What happened?
The
You
Giants
throwing the ball.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And they'll get it up.
Find them holes. Find them holes. You know.
44. 16 yards, a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. But look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
Yup.
Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
I'm not even for that either. That was the concept. Man.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here Jones gets it out quickly.
Oh, they got a flag on me, I think. Wow, damn, leave a man downfield.
Downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for. That time it
That was illegal. Yes, yeah.
Jones looking to throw on second down.
He was got it again. He was got it.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this inside the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. He's been the go-to guy. They needed to make
change.
down, went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cut.
You go.
Found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Jones escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Jones on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball. And
I can't make a kick right now.
He's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And this was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye.
That's a pick. Oh, my God. It's cheating. It's cheating. That's a pick. They're throwing a triple coverage.
Pick there on the coverage.
That's triple coverage.
First down leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's why that's why it's pick.
To throw again. Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. First All-Pro tight end Rob Gronkowski, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced it to 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage?
Oh, that was a good play, That was a good play. He flipped me.
And Gronkowski complete. And they're going to have this across midfield, and 1st and 10. Here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, north of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And so close.
Oh, he went out of
Gets
bounds.
it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively.
I stopped.
Be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And this time they're ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you.
Nah, he's trying to pass you. He's going for a pick, man.
We even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown.
I don't think that's a good idea.
On 2nd
Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. I'm gonna come back and forth. So.
And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. Here we go now as we get set.
I'm gonna come back and forth. I'm gonna come back. Oh. Wow, we lost connection. Man. They try to, yeah, you had that down. Yeah, you had it. They try to rob you. Yeah, it was. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. uh, you're gonna play? Okay. I, I'll give you that. I'll give you that one, Cena. I'll give you that one. Oh, Eagles.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. That's the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their
they took it away from
the
me.
locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with their opponents.
Oh, you're gonna get beat down worse than the last game. Your team suck.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Eagles suck.
And only able able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
They got Joe hurt. I got adjusted.
Here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A quick throw into the hands of Rager. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Okay.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the 1st down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw the little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the 1st down, though. And you're right.
I think that's why I used the Eagles.
Keep those chains moving.
Called out a very strong game.
So I'm trying to figure it out.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
That was a pick. That was a pick right there.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. And that is
he almost caught though.
a lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Hurts. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Blake Martinez.
Joe Hurts so fast.
Take this across midfield and inside the 45. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. 1st drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go in this one.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. 1st down and much more here for Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. Here's Jones on 1st down.
Linebacker on 6 1.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line. A pickup of 2.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And this time he is in. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants are going to take a 1st quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football.
Man, I can't
And
wait.
he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play.
I'm trying to get him out of this, I'm trying to get him out.
Created his own space as well.
Fielded in the end zone.
Oh, fumble. Get it. Oh, yeah, hear that. Fumble. There we go.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum.
That was dangerous.
And now they'll try to pile on. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second
Oh,
and
yeah.
goal. So first down went
Oh,
the
wow.
wrong direction. They're at the 13
I don't know what we could
line.
do.
Here's second and goal.
Yeah.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's Daniel Jones fighting Evan Ingram. And the Giants add on to their lead.
Brandon, that's what I call an oak tree.
I don't know why.
That quarterback just stood in there, absorbed the hit, and still was able to deliver the ball downfield.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missing.
No, I used to be good at kicking, but they kind of changed the meter. It's kind of I can't use it now.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Yeah.
And they're going to mark that.
I don't know. Like it's like my meter is like
So really
it
good
goes fast and
field
it slows
position
down.
up past the 40-yard line. The Eagles in good
I used to kick pretty
position
good.
to
Like I don't
start
know
out
why.
as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Hurts fumbles it. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
It's easy to stop Hurts. You can't throw the ball.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, you got it.
Jackson.
That was good throw.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
We love this play.
Out to the left, flat and complete. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, he picked that. He picked that.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw again. Hurts fumbles it.
Oh.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his team...
You ran the ball. I thought you were going to pass it.
Right, got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? Because for a situation
that's a good run.
like this, do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Flushed out right. He can run.
Yeah, watch it. Watch it. They just watch them.
6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. They'll turn to Sanders. Try to run it here. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Now we always play. We always play close games. Like the last game was like
an incredibly short kick fielded.
Yeah, I got to practice my kicks, man. I can't hit
in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10. at their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones on 1st and 10.
That's running the pass. That's running the pass.
Falls incomplete.
Oh.
Let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
To throw on 2nd down, Jones. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Effort there trying to take
I tried to take a shot.
It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass.
I tried to take a shot.
Play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he'll just toss it. So he throws it away and that brings it 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in.
I never played this team.
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this returnable for Rager. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Here's the ball carrier. Taken down at the 41. A gain of 4 yards.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This ball complete to Rager. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
That was me at 14 yards.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I don't know why.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube, though.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll fire it deep for
That's a fair cut.
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45.
Yeah, that was like a punt. That was like a punt.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was...
Yeah, he was right there. Like,
what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, it was.
Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And now a throw
I picked the wrong play. I
running back out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And, can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
I'm trying to get better at it. I gotta keep doing it.
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It's nice, you know. God on lock.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Oh, good run.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being calm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ertz fumbles it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
There's no way you're going for this.
They're going to try and throw. Going to look deep for Jeffrey. That's going to be knocked away.
I'm glad he picked it. I'm glad. I'm glad he picked it. I got feelings for me.
I guess is the definition of a head scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah,
it's pressure. It's crazy.
Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to start with 47 seconds.
Nah, it's just pressure. This pressure is coming out of nowhere. Nah, you're not winning this game. So.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the gun, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A real letdown down defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Jones now throwing on first down. That all the way in.
I saw the blitz.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield,
I took your advice, I took your advice.
And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Gano now.
You got a whole half, though. It's a lot of time.
Here to kick it away.
I thought you had quit by now. You was down 17 the last time you quit.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that.
It's covered. It's covered. It's covered up. It's covered up.
Stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time.
Oh, my, I got that.
And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this. Weaving through traffic.
They're going to be able to give me a chance next time.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
I tell you, I got this. I told you. I practice my kicks.
Seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
The Eagles first and 10.
It's not lagging. It's not lagging. It's fine. I told you I get him out here, so he should be done by now too.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know they may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Now, Dion Lewis to return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Boy, Saquon Barkley, nothing short of electrifying with a football in his hands, and he showed off one of his biggest attributes on that one, and that is his speed. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Touchdown, Giants! Evan Ingram, 58 yards. And the Giants just continue to pour it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the play, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It was lagging. Oh, it was lagging.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early.
I'm live on my YouTube.
To get
I'm
themselves
live on
some
my YouTube
momentum.
right now.
See what they have up their sleeve. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. He will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now.
Jared's can't throw it, dude.
There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Jones. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. This defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Yeah. I'm shooting on my page right now. Hey, good play.
The 6-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 51 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone.
There you go.
Cut the lead a little bit further. I guess the last score wasn't enough for him. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
He got it.
Yes, Philadelphia football. Well, I guess they felt
it's a comeback here, too.
going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the
that was a
coach
crazy
is starting
bounce.
to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one in.
Yeah, he had his hands on it.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They go play action with Hurts. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
First down, Eagles.
On play action, they'll throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And an Eagle first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he is
I don't know where my spy is at.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles get a score closer. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Made that adjustment.
Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Room here to run. 20. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. The
Eagles defense is bad.
Felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
That's fielded on the back line. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
No game, no count. No count.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception.
QB spy.
By the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
The QB spies, you know.
Set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That QB spy changed a lot. I
He's
put
the
that
one
QB
that got
spy.
home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He's going to try and do this himself. It's brought in left side by Tate. 14-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones.
I thought about doing Eli.
Brandon Graham able to
I'm pressing my field goals, I'm pressing my field goals.
Yard loss, and it will be 4th down.
Graham Gano on for the field goal. A 45-yard.
And I think missed it. He did. He missed it off to the right. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
I'm telling you, something wrong with my meter. It's like, what?
They get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
Yeah, he was open. He was loose.
Incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And now here is another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Yeah, I knew it was going.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Off play action, Jones. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He's playing defense. He's playing defense.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Here's Jones throwing again, and that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. This time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Jones throwing on 4th down. And this is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Come on, Evan Ingram, 47 yards. And the Giants have got it on cruise control.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Well, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yeah.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
27 on the play.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Hurts sets up to throw it. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
No, Joe Hurts, you can't throw.
At this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
He'll buy some time right. And his throw here's incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away.
I don't know.
Change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone.
It was there for like 3 possessions, so he was it.
Deshaun Jackson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Solid response that time.
Don't remind me about that.
Interception, this drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back.
Yeah, because Dallas,
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Charles, I guess you have to give some credit to the fact that they rallied and made the tackle.
But it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad he did that because he won the Super Bowl the year after that. So
because what happened prior to that was not positive. Go for 2, fumble the football, give up a return, but you're exactly right. They did hustle and prevented a score going against them.
I don't know how I did that.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. So
yeah, we finish it out there. You got heart.
We step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I gotta be Bear, man. Bear beat me the last game. I gotta be Bear.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Golden Tate there to make the grab. And this offense continues to pour it on.
A lot of people might call this. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So that one will be accepted. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. Looking deep for his toe. Oh, wide open. Complete. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 42 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did. For the
2-point conversion.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and
I'll
goal.
take
The
one
game
better.
appears to have already been decided. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another
I
touchdown.
don't think you want to rematch. I don't think you want to rematch.
Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to
I don't
be
think you want to
so
rematch.
nice
It's pretty
enjoy
bad.
this big cushion.
Hey, keep Cino. I made a kick, Cino. I made a kick, Cino. Let's go, Cino.
Play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Nah, it's only one game though.
Gano now, following the
It's only one game though, so
kick it away.
this game can be different.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This probably it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going.
Take a great look at that scoreboard.
Yeah.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling
again. No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare, because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield and
I do gotta work. I do gotta work.
Touchdown here, but still down big. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Sliding out of the pocket.
I play more for zone defense.
This is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
The Giants take over first and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Eagles will use the
they could have put the backup quarterback there.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man right side is Ingram. Accelerating, and
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way.
You play with like the Bears. You killed with them. I feel top there.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they're going to start.
They are that bad. Trust me. They're terrible.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what
they're going to do. They got no name. They lost Jeffrey. They lost Jackson.
Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going.
I don't know where my defense is. They're not guarding up.
Very solid gain of 27.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, Jeff. Remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And his throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And he's able to take this one back.
He was on it pretty good.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, wow.